Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm TheGreatBeard, and I'm on my way to Marchand, and I want to go there to check out the internet, see what's going on in the world, and I figured I'd take the hard route and turn off this trail. It's a pretty bumpy trail. I came out here the other day with my buddy and my brother, and this is one of my favorite trails out here. It's sort of demanding on your quad. I wouldn't want to take a Chinese quad out here that would probably get destroyed. So I wouldn't want to do that, but my Honda Rancher 420 should do a pretty good job in these trails, and I know it will because I've done this before. I'm only in two-wheel drive right now, which is okay. It should be okay. Somebody came out here with a wide quad, a really wide something. Almost looks like a tractor, but it's probably maybe a side-by-side. I don't know. I see the tracks. But I did see last summer somebody came out here with a Polaris side-by-side, and he wasn't having a very good time. That's not recommended because some of these trails are pretty narrow, so it's really not recommended coming out here with a side-by-side. He was having all kinds of problems. He had to kind of reverse and reposition himself so many times to try to get through it. So that's not something you really want to do out here. But on a quad like this, no big deal. Even though right now I'm in two-wheel drive, and for the most part I should be okay. I'll leave it on two-wheel drive for a while, and if I feel that I require the four-wheel drive, I got that option obviously, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So like I said, I'm on my way to Marchand to use the internet. It's been about a week since I've been there, so I want to see what's going on in the world. World War III could easily have started, and I would have no idea, because I have no way to know what's going on in the outside world. Someone left the beer can right there. Like I said, I live in a camper out in our property there. I have no internet. I have no real cell phone service. I don't have cable TV. So for me to check out what's going on, I have to make this trip. Not necessarily through this trail, but I have to make this trip to Marchand to see what's going on. And as I'm recording this video, I have about another a little bit over a week before I will be back at work. I think it's Thursday today, so next Thursday I'll be back at work. That's right. So pretty soon I'll be back at work, and I've been out here busy for the past 3 months here. I've been making a lot of videos. I got a lot of vlog type videos on my laptop ready to upload. And some of them aren't the greatest. I've been fighting with the mic quality, and right now this is probably the best as I've gotten it. Sometimes the mic would be really muffled, and I wouldn't like that footage. I would make the video anyway, but I might delete some of those videos. Look how cool this is. I don't know if it pops up on the GoPro so much, but you can see a nice view over there. But I'll be able to get a better view a little bit later on in these trails. I gotta kind of concentrate on what I'm doing. I don't want to wrap myself around a tree. If you're new to my videos, I'm on a 2017 Honda Rancher 420. It's got well over 3,000 kilometers on it right now. Probably, I gotta double check, but probably close to 3,300 kilometers on it right now. I bought it brand new in spring of 2018. Because it was $500 cheaper than the 2018 model, and they're identical, so there's really no point for me to get the 2018 model. This is the IRS model, by the way, so it really helps in these trails too. This is one of my favorite trails to go by. You can tell it's really cool. I hope you can tell. I'm not recording 4K right now because I don't really like recording 4K. I noticed the point of view on the camera seems to be kind of zoomed in, so any movement seems to be a little more jerky. Here you can go too, is you can go right over there, or you can go this. Oh boy, this is not a good way. I gotta be careful here. That's okay. You can go three ways actually, it looks like. Like I said, I don't really like recording 4K because the point of view seems to be kind of zoomed in, and any movement seems to kind of shake around a little bit too much. Even though I got image stabilization on my GoPro, I just don't like the point of view that much. And if I don't record in 4K, you see I got the black bars on the side of the screen, and to me the video kind of looks better that way. Maybe I'm wrong, you tell me. it doesn't really matter to me. If people like the 4K, I will record in 4K. I don't know if you can really do that on YouTube. I have no idea yet. But when I record in 4K, I just don't like the way the video looks, to be honest. So that's why I decided to record this way, in standard mode or whatever it is on the GoPro. It's a nice day today. It was actually pretty crappy for the past little while. It snowed 2 days ago, not too much. And we are, as I'm recording this, it is, I don't know, it's early March right now. Or May, it's May. Yeah, it's freaking May right now, holy crap. I've been off work for almost 3 months now, so I lost track, so it's May. It's May 10th? I don't know what it is right now. Maybe not May 10th, it's probably, I don't know, May 3rd or 4th or 5th, something like that. The days don't really matter when you don't work. I have taken 3 months off work because my brother was unable to spend much time in the country, and I had a little dog out here to take care of that I couldn't really take to Winnipeg. So my brother decided to stay in Winnipeg. For most times he would come out here on his days off. Sometimes he won't be out here for a week, and I can't really take my dog to Winnipeg, so I figured, oh, look at all these rocks, I would stay out here full time, take some time off work. I got the holiday pay anyway, and take care of him, because he wasn't doing too well. He was getting old, he was slowing down a lot, and you can tell he was on his last legs, and then we had to put him down about a month ago. So that's unfortunate. He's been a good friend for me, a nice dog, a really good dog. And he was going on 14 years old. He's an old golden retriever. He was going on 14 years old. And yeah, I took him into the vet, and they pretty much looked at him and like, you know what? Not much you can do. He's too old. He's too frail. And they wouldn't do any. They couldn't tell what was wrong with him. So that was it. We put him down. So that was it. Anyways, enough of that. That's the reason why I spend this 3 months out here anyway. So just to give you guys a reason why I haven't uploaded a video in a while, because I have no internet, and I took the time off work for that reason. So now I get to spend this time having fun for another week before I head back to the grind, which I don't mind too much. My job, I can take it or leave it some days, but it's nice to have that. I get paid well enough, so I like to snowmobile, so snowmobiling can be an extremely expensive hobby. So when am I getting those paychecks again? So maybe I'll buy a new snowmobile, or at least a newer snowmobile this for next winter, maybe this fall sometime. We'll see. I got a buddy that might be having one for sale. Yeah, so I'll keep in contact with him, see what's going on, and maybe I'll buy that this fall. We'll see. But for now, we're gonna have some fun today on my Honda Rancher 420, go to Marchand and spend some time there, have a coffee. That right there, that trail leads to the 404. The 404 is right over there. You can't really see it from here. And out in the distance over there, that's where Marchand is. That's where we're going. But I can't really make it all that way through this trail. I have to hit to the highway at some point, but I can get most of the way here. So that'd be a shortcut for me right now to go that way, but it's not as fun. This is where the awesome is. My buddy on his little Honda 4Trax 250, it's an 85, he flipped it twice in these trails up here. One time trying to come up here, trying to come up this actual hill. I think he flipped it right here actually. Right here. Looks like the pit where he flipped it. Came around this corner, kind of wobbled a little bit, and he flipped it to the side. Hit his head on the side. Luckily he had a helmet on. And the other time he flipped it wasn't too far away from here actually too. So our quads are a little bit wider than his. A little Honda 4Trax 250 and 85, like I said. It's fairly narrow, and these ruts in the front here, you can tell from the quad ruts, really bug him because his quad is really narrow, like I said. But the last time we came out here, right there too, that's kind of cool. My brother got his quad stuck really bad in there one year, where we went out there, it was a complete swamp. Like, we were trying to find a way to get to Marchand without hitting the highway, and we figured we'd try to go that way to see what's going on that trail, but it's like a moose territory. A moose would love it over there. It's so bad. Oh boy, I should be not in fourth gear right now. I'm going to stop here, I'm in second gear now. I should be okay. You know what, let's put in the 4-wheel. That'll help a lot. There you go. 4-wheel drive did the job. But like I said, back there, my brother and I last summer, we were trying to find a way to get to Marchand without hitting the highway ever. Right from our property, right to the trails. We were trying to discover some new trails, and we failed at that. I don't think that trail really exists, at least not for quads, maybe in Argo. But he got stuck really bad. He had to jump on my quad. I took him home. We had a tow strap with us, but it was completely useless. We don't have winches in our quads. So we went back home, we got the come along, and that eventually worked. And there were so many mosquitoes there, and the come along's not the greatest thing, but it worked out well enough. It got it out anyway, so that helps. So a winch would have been so much better, but it didn't have that luxury that day. I'm seeing, what kind of tracks am I seeing here? Some kind of dog, oh, bear tracks? Am I seeing bear tracks, guys? No, no, it's not a bear track. It's not a bear track. I don't think so. It looks like a wolf, maybe. Yeah, it looks more wolfish. It's hard to tell because it just rained last couple of days, so it kind of diluted the tracks a little bit here. But I've been looking for evidence of black bear. I haven't found any yet, and looks like I continue to not find some. That sucks. Oh well. But a couple of days ago, like I said, maybe almost last week, I guess it was, my buddy came down with his little quad, took it easy with his little Honda 4-tracks through these trails. He made it pretty good. No big deal. Looks like somebody came out of here recently with a tractor. I'm seeing those wide tracks over there. It looks like a tractor track. So right now I'm in 4-wheel drive. I'll leave it. For the most part, you can make it through these trails in 2-wheel drive. Now, last hill there, if I was in like 3rd gear, I would have made it. But I was in 4th gear, 2-wheel drive. Didn't really like it too much. I'm not sure what that is. It might be a quad, but it looks really wide to me. I don't know. It seems very tractory. What do you guys think? It's a pretty cool trail, I think. I like it. It'd be kind of nice, like I said, to go back to work. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'm not really hating the thought either. It's like I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Nice to get a paycheck again. I think my vacation probably wore out last month, so I'm just whatever. Don't care. I live a very frugal lifestyle. Like, I live in a camper, so I don't have that many bills. So I don't really have any recurring bills other than my brother and I split the hydro bill. That's about it. My cell phone bill is like a once a year bill type thing, where I spend about $100 a year for some basic like pay-as-you-go type plan. And for me that works. I've never been down there. I want to check out that area right over there at some point, but I won't be today. I got business today. I'm kind of looking forward to going to Marchand. I don't know if you guys know, with YouTube Premium, my brother and I buy YouTube Premium, which is, I guess, another recurring bill from me. But with YouTube Premium, it does cut out the ads, which is kind of cool, but I don't care that much. But one cool feature with the mobile YouTube app, if you have YouTube Premium, you can actually download YouTube videos and watch them later offline. So that's what I do. Since I have no internet in my camper, I go out here, I download a bunch of your guys' videos from Darren's Northern Life and Passion for Hunting and Fishing, TN Deer Stalker, who else? The Mountain Bushcraft guy. I download all your videos, I come out here and I watch them. So I can't comment on them when I do that, but I can comment later. Usually when I'm on Wi-Fi, I will give it a like, a thumbs up. Sometimes I'll leave a comment, but I will download the video and watch it later out in the country here. So I do that quite often. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool app. So if you guys don't know about that, YouTube Premium is actually pretty cool. So especially if your internet is limited like mine is. Look at these big rocks to the side. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I hit that pretty hard. Oh boy, make sure my GoPro's still on my head. My tire hit the side. It's all muddy anyway, so it didn't hit hard. It just kind of sounded hard. Imagine flying through this on a Polaris 1000 XP or something like that. That'd be kind of dangerous. The Honda Ranchers, or Honda in general, aren't really known to be fast machines, but on these kind of trails, you don't really want to go that much faster anyway. Right now I'm only going about 30 kilometers an hour, give or take on average, so probably a little bit slower for the most part. 20 actually right now. 23, there we go. Oh boy, all these roots too kind of get to you. And it really helps to stand up, saves your back, but it does a number on your knees too. Okay, oh, sign right there looks like. What the hell? Yeah, I think this is a tractor that came through here. Some kind of weird thing like that. I don't know. Maybe a big side-by-side. Something that's really wide. Maybe he's checking out these trails to clear them out, make them better. It's really difficult to maintain these trails the way they are. I would love to take my snowmobile out of here in the wintertime, but it's a ski trail in the summertime. I'm not sure if you guys saw right there. You can see the ski sign right there. So you don't want to come out here with a snowmobile in the wintertime. These guys will get irritated with you. It's not the thing to do. We got plenty of trails out here to go on. We don't need to ruin the ski trails. And that's something I actually almost bought last fall. I went to a sports place in Steinbach to check out the skis because that was before I had a snowmobile. Because the previous winter was pretty boring. Kind of like hibernated in my camper most of the winter. So I figured, you know what, I'd buy a set of cross-country skis and just be able to get out of the camper in the winter time, able to do something. I did some cross-country skiing in high school and I loved it, so I figured I'd do that. We priced them out, but they didn't really have anything that would be suitable for me. I'm about 220 pounds, and the max weight on their skis are about 220, 240 maybe. Oh boy, here comes the mud hole. So I decided I'd look elsewhere to see who else had skis, but shortly after, a buddy of mine contacted me. He's like, hey, you want to buy a snowmobile? I'm like, hell yeah. So I bought a snowmobile instead of skis. Maybe in the future I'll buy some cross-country skis. That will definitely be cheaper. It's really expensive to run a snowmobile through a season. I put about 1,500 miles on my snowmobile this season. 1,500 miles. That's how far I went to this past season, and that cost a lot of money. It's about $1 a mile, all said and done, with the gas prices and my sled takes a lot of oil, so about $1,500 total on gas and oil. Not including the gear I bought, like the snow pants, helmets, and all that stuff. Not including that, it's about $1,500 for 1,500 miles. Kind of rough, but still fun though. Still worth it to me anyway. A lot of fun. I love snowmobiling. I love quadding too, as you can tell. We're not too far off to the end of the trail here. Then we're going to emerge on the 404, and then I'm going to go uphill, go up to the little perch area, and I'll show you guys the view, a nice view of the area. And I'll show you guys where we are and where we are going. I think going that way will probably get me to the 404 as well, but there's more trail over here anyway, so I'll go a little further. Thought I saw a deer or something there, but I think it was my imagination. See, I want to check out there sometime. I've never really been there before. I want to go see what's going there. Not today, but someday. I want to go check that out. See what's going on over there. Maybe you can find a path that leads me closer to the highway without having to go off to the 404. Okay, I'm going to go to third gear for this one. This is going to be pretty uphill. It doesn't really show up too much on the GoPro, but it is fairly steep. Not too bad. And this is the 404, guys. I'll be heading towards my left toward there. No cars coming, so let's go up here, show you guys the view. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to end the video pretty soon up here. I just wanted to make that video to show you guys that awesome trail. It's a really cool trail. And Darren from Darren's Northern Life and I came down here on their snowmobiles. Darren, if you remember that, from Marchand to Sandilands, we took our sleds down this road. This is the road we came through. It's pretty cool. You see all these trails, not trails, but these things from the ATVs. They all come here and they come up the hill here all the time. But we're going to go a little bit further to this section. Look at that view, guys. Look at that view. Really cool. Pocock Lake is just over there. It's an ecological reserve. It's a nice looking lake. And I see it kind of like a little sand, but I wonder if that's still part of the lake. It might be. It's a really long lake anyway. But Marchand, you can't really see it. You can kind of see some clearings in the distance. At night you can see the lights. But Marchand is just way over there in the background. That's where we're heading, guys. So we had a fire here too. So I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed that awesome trail. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.